I want to show you that yes, you can heal your acne. You can heal your skin. All it takes is a little bit of discipline and the right products and tools. And trust me, because I've been there and I've done it. Today I want to share with you how I healed my skin from acne, from texture issues, tone issues, and also give you the techniques, tools, and products that I have used in order to get my skin to be clear, finally, in my adult life. This video is for anybody who is struggling with your skin. So let's get into it. I purposely did not wear makeup for this video because I wanted to show you my actual skin that has no foundation on it. My goal has always been to be foundation free. I've always just wanted to be one of those people that could just walk out the door, you know, with no makeup on. But before I'd have to put on concealer, put on foundation, do my whole face in order to block out everything else that was going on. I have dealt with acne pretty much my whole life, starting with the time that I can even get acne, which is probably 13, somewhere around there. And it wasn't really severe, but it definitely was mild to moderate. Even in college years and later on, I've had acne. And then I have dealt with, mostly through my adult life, hormonal acne. I'm talking about big old like cysts will pop up every month around the time of, you know, the cycle. When I knew I had a gig coming up, I was like, oh, please just don't let me like have a breakout. Don't let me have especially like cystic acne. You can hide color like redness or a scar, but you cannot hide texture. You cannot hide a big old bump that is on your skin. So I would just be like, oh, I don't want to be on something that had this big old lump, you know, sticking out. And that would just add more stress to the situation. I end up having one because of that. So this has been, for me, just a challenge that I feel like I have never been able to conquer. I have had a dermatologist since I was 15. And I'm just like, why can't I get this under control? I also dealt with back acne, and that will be in another video. I have gotten a new dermatologist. Only reason why I switched was because he moved offices and it was way too far from me. But that signaled for me to be like, okay, it's time to get a new dermatologist, and I want her to look like me. And the reason why is because she would be able to understand my skin now. Granted, I am a little on the lighter side, but I'm still melanated at the end of the day. So I wanted someone who had melanated skin and can understand my issues. She put me on a regimen. Previously, my other dermatologist had me use a couple of things, some oral antibiotics, just things that I felt like were a little bit temporary to get whatever that bacteria or whatever out. But once that would flush out, we'd be right back to where we were. So I have taken some things from the dermatologist, mixed in some treatments, and we have arrived here. And I have been here for a few months, more than a few months. And the crazy part is that I get compliments on my skin, and I have never in my life had people compliment me as much as they do now on my skin. I have had to go to medical grade products. Over-the-counter products are great for a couple of things, and there are some brands that I really like that have tackled some of my issues. However, for what I needed to go a little bit stronger. So I went to medical grade products, and I'm telling you, it makes all the difference for me. But there's 3 in particular that my dermatologist prescribed to me that works so well for me. You all have heard this. You probably have used it before or thought about it, and it's more about anti-aging for some people, but tretinoin. So tretinoin, I have actually been using tretinoin since I was 15 because my dermatologist at the time was like, that worked really well for acne. So I didn't even learn about its anti-aging properties until I got older. So I use it for both anti-aging and for acne. It is an exfoliant, so be careful on how you use it and what you mix it with. So if you were to get this and you speak to your dermatologist, they should be able to tell you what you can and cannot mix with it. My last dermatologist also prescribed this to me. So this is one product that has not changed. This is something that I have always used and I will continue to use. I actually like the gel form. This is the 0.05% tretinoin, but I actually like the gel. For some reason, I am prescribed the cream, so I'm just gonna do what the people tell me to do and go with the cream. But it has been doing well for me so far. So I mentioned my previous dermatologist was giving me oral antibiotics, which would help like at the time, and then we'd be back to square one. My new dermatologist actually prescribed to me a topical antibiotic, which is clindamycin. Clindamycin be popping, okay? So I put this on as the first step in my skincare routine because it's liquid form. So I go from the lightest up to the thickest, whatever I do with my skincare routine, which I will do in another video. So I actually read on the internet a little bit in my research that clindamycin works well, but after time, it may not work as well unless it is paired with benzoyl peroxide. The benzoyl peroxide, it's not medical grade. It's just one I got at Target. You can get any benzoyl peroxide there. I'll link the one that I have below, but that one's not medical grade. So I put these two together and they work like a dream. There is one more that was introduced to me that I had never heard of before. And for me, it works so well for evening my skin tone. I was like, girl, thank you for putting me on because I had never heard of this. I'm sure you guys have, or maybe you haven't. Azelaic acid with niacinamide. I use niacinamide anyway on its own, but I never heard of azelaic acid. So it's a cream. The reason why I'm not showing you the bottle because I got my information on there, but it's a cream and it's in a little pump. And it's so good. The one thing I will say, and because I always do my research when I am using products, new products, let's see if anything's changed. Can I mix it with this? It will be irritating at first. And it says that, not because it's being mixed with anything, it says that it will be irritating to you at first and then that will subside, in which it has. And it was irritating in the beginning. I was like, oh Lord, my face is spicy. But that subsided and it works well. And I actually use that one at night before I put the tretinoin cream on because it's a little less thick than the tretinoin, and they actually pair well together, so you can do that. So those three products are the medical grade products that I use. I have other products that I use that are not medical grade and that pair well with these, and like I said, I would do a whole skincare routine, which I actually revamped for my new skin. So this is my third video mentioning this product, and I will sing its praises to the rooftop, and I will keep singing it till y'all get it, okay? The Dr. Pen. Now, microneedling has changed the game for my skin. I almost tell people, outside of even the medical grade products, the biggest change that has been done to my skin was by microneedling. I ain't playing. It has so many advantages to it. And the fact that you hear about these things, but sometimes you don't see the difference in someone. I'm showing you this before and after. That before picture, I wasn't microneedling. This after picture, I had been microneedling for maybe 2-3 months at that time, with a few sessions here and there before. That was a quick turnaround, along with the medical grade products. However, microneedling helps with your skin texture, your skin tone, and also with acne, and it helps for your products to penetrate your skin better and deeper. So I started doing this on my own at home when I discovered that I could, because I'm just a skincare junkie kind of girl. I just love this stuff. I'm telling you, if you are going to get anything, get a microneedling pen or go get microneedling done. And also, it helps your skin produce collagen, and it also can tighten your skin, help tighten your skin. I have a whole tutorial if you do decide to do it on your own on how to do it. I have another video showing other skincare tools as well that I have used. One that shows the high frequency wand that I have used for cystic acne when that would come up. It's gonna take time, and you have to do these at least 4 weeks apart, these sessions. You have to spread it out. So it may take time for you to see results. That's on that. I'm screaming to the hilltops, and I will continue to. I will. So this is one that I've also mentioned before in a previous video, my skincare tool video, that I have used for acne and for evening my skin tone, which is light therapy. I really started doing more light therapy last year. I had it at my gym, but I decided that I wanted something at home. So I got this Cleopatra mask, but let me tell you how I use it for acne. This mask has multiple lights. I use the blue light therapy. So blue light therapy is good for acne. And I would do blue light at night, blue light in the morning, red light at night, because red is good for helping you go to sleep. So I didn't want anything that was gonna like waken me up. But I also like to do white light. It's not even showing up. So I like to do white light for skin tone. And once you do your research, you'll see the different ways that you can use light therapy to help your skin. I am big on light therapy. When I discovered it like 2 years ago, I've never stopped. Like I said, when I do it at the gym, it's a machine that you get into. And red light therapy, my whole body, please. So those are 3 things that have helped to heal my skin. So I'm gonna take you through my skincare routine in another video where I'll show you all the products that I use. And I don't actually use a whole lot of things because sometimes I realize less is more, and I'm very targeted at the things that I am treating or healing or advancing. So I just don't want to use a whole bunch of stuff just because somebody said to use it. And I also want to show you guys another video. Sometimes I do monthly facials at home on my own, and I got all the gadgets because, like I said, it's my thing. I will always say consistency is the key no matter what it is that you do. You could try the best product in the world, but if you only use it sparingly, you will not see results. So you have to continuously work at it, have faith, believe that you can heal your body, you can heal your skin, because it took me all my life to figure out how to get here. And I am learning that sometimes you just got to know yourself and know your skin and know what your skin needs, and find a really good dermatologist. Get somebody that can understand your skin, your issues, and listen to you, and you can say, hey, that worked really well, or that didn't really work that well for me, and you can go back to them and you guys can tweak the process or the products. My dermatologist did not suggest microneedling to me. I found it on my own before I started with the new dermatologist. And there's other things that I've discovered just on my own So putting all that together has helped my skin tremendously. So if you are struggling with your skin, or maybe you have healed your skin as well, please drop a comment below and tell us what you have done, what products worked for you, what treatments worked for you, what at-home things that you have done as well. And also, if you are struggling with your skin, you know, drop a question below and maybe we can help each other. This is what this channel is about. I'm, you know, wanting to create a community of women, men, whoever would like to be here, of people that are wanting to just take care of our bodies and take care of ourselves and, you know, live our best life. And I would love for us to help each other. If you have found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.